Alright, so today we're gonna show you how to make these little flames here around your little webcam, so that when we pop in and out we can be all like, hey, see, we got this effect going. So let's jump straight into it. Righto. So first of all, you want to go to YouTube. We'll search for, what was it called? Green screen effects. Basically, just there's a whole bunch of things with green screen effects. This thing can be applied to anything with a green screen background like this that you find or come across. I think it's this one. There you go through it. You've got all these different effects here. So you go through, find one that you like. And the one I use is this one here. And once you found what you like, grab the URL. And we want to convert the YouTube video to an MP4 file, so it can run in After Effects. So YouTube mp4.to is pretty good. Go here, convert. Video download link. Download that. And once we've got that, I've already downloaded it and chucked it on the desktop here. Open up After Effects. We'll find the file and just drag it in. So when you drag it in, it's going to pop up here. And you just need to drag it down into here so it appears in the timeline. What I do is I scrub through. If your timeline isn't big enough to show it like it should be, but you can change your composition settings here. If you need the timeline to be a bit bigger, you can change this number here, and that'll push this out. But it's fine as it is right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and find the one that I want, which is this one. You got to get it right on the right frame. Which I think I took it from about here. Okay, and then you grab this. This is the start point of the video. So we grab this and we make sure that that's right on the right frame there. That's fine there. Stops there, so we'll go there. Then we'll grab the end one, which is here. And we'll pull this all the way down to here. There's different ways you can do this, but what I usually do is I right click here and go trim comp to work area. That basically gets rid of everything else and make sure it's just this. Cool. Once you've got that sorted, click here, just make sure you've got this selected. Go up to Effects, go to Keying, Keylight 1.2. Then you have this little menu here. Now what you do is you click this little eyedropper tool here and just select the green. Boop, there goes the green. If your background's showing, you can hit this little button here. You've got a black background. Click that button there and it'll make it go transparent, so that's what we should be seeing. There we go. And that's our aura effect there. Now, how you export it, this took me ages to figure out, right? So what you want to do, you need to have, you need Adobe Media Encoder to work with After Effects. You need this to be able to export the alpha channels correctly. So once you've got this thing installed, it's like a separate thing to After Effects. It's like, I don't know, a plugin, I guess. Once you've got this installed, you can send it to the Adobe Media Encoder. It'll just be here, click this button here. This changes the composition settings. So what we want is you want to find a preset, which is this one here, GoPro Cineform RGB 12-bit. This allows us to take the alpha channel with us when we export it. So basically you can leave most of the settings default. What I usually do is I push the quality up to 5, use maximum render quality, optimize stills. You don't really need to do that, that's fine. And we'll make sure this is saving in the right spot. We'll just put it on the desktop. We'll call it KOCAN Aura. And then hit play there. And then this will start exporting it out. Don't worry about how it looks here, that's fine. Now also what we need to do is we need to get this mob file now. These mob files are fine, but really you want to be converting everything to WebM. Cloud Convert, that's what we want. So a good site is cloudconvert.com. This is a great site to do it. So what you do, once you've got cloudconvert.com open, just grab your Aura that you've made, and you can drag and drop it straight into the site. You want to make sure that this last one here is changed to WebM. And then once you've got that selected, press this little settings thing here. Your video codec, you want this to VP9. The quality, put that to 10. And because I'm not taking the audio with me, usually if I'm taking audio with me, I push this all the way up to the top, just so I've got like a really high bit rate from that music or sound that's with it. But because I'm not taking the audio with me from this one, I'm gonna put none, just so it makes the file size a bit smaller. As long as you've got that set to VP9 and your quality's up, you're all good. Press OK. Now you watch, see how that's 54 megabyte as a mod? Hit start conversion here. We'll just see, like, just give my potato internet some time. What I'll do is I'll pause the video and I'll come back when this is sorted. Okay. So now that that's done, so look at the size of that, 699 kilobytes. That's a massive improvement. So we'll download that. I'll cut that there. So put that on the desktop there. And we'll just rename that WebM, just so you know, because it's going to have the same name as the mob if you haven't changed it yet. Cool. So we got that. Now we go back to our slobs. I'll turn these ones off that I've got already, just so that we don't get confused. Okay. We add new source. It's a media source because it's a WebM. So we'll add the media source. I'll just pull this code and test. Browse to the WebM file. Add that in. Put it on a loop. Resize that down. Cool. So once I pop that there, if you want to crop it, you might not need to, but you can hold down Control and Alt at the same time, and then move up the window down. And you see it sort of crops it and makes it like that, instead of like the little bulb there. So I have mine like that usually. Right, so I drop that down there, right? Now you can right click it either here or it'll be in the menu here. Right click it, go filters. And put a color key over it. And this, I usually select red. Is it red? Hang on. No, it wasn't color key, it was color correction. Sorry. Color correction, that's the only one. You can sort of mess with the colors a bit. Change the contrast, the gamma. Make it how you want it to be. You can make it purple if you want. Okay, so make a green one, there we go. Bang, we got a green one, that's looking pretty cool. You can also change the opacity. See how I've got this little black thing around it? Like you can see it sort of jagged a bit. If you drop the opacity down just a bit, makes it fade away. And there we go. Now, what would I do to get the second one around it? I add another one in, just another media source. And KK2. They just disappear on me. Loop there. Oh wait, I didn't select loop. We're getting there. We're getting there. Drop it like that. You can make it a bit smaller, a bit bigger, however you want to do it. And I think I'll make it a bit bigger. Just so it sits nicely around the cream. Actually, right, so you drop this one down. Everything goes in sort of like layers, so I'm going to drag that one below that. There we go. It's going to sit a bit nicer. Right, so we're going to KK2, we'll go filters, we'll add a color correction onto it. Same thing again, you can just mess around with it, make it into something. Bit of golden green there. Just the opacity down just to make it blend in a little bit. Looks like something Cell would have. I like it. Bang. And then I can pop myself up there. But because my webcam's behind everything, it's gonna look a bit weird. And move my webcam. There we go. Look at that. Adjust yourself accordingly, move things up and down. Webcam's wigging out, just ignore that. There you have it. That's how you make some flames to go around yourself. Feel free to use that as you wish. And yeah, make your stream litty.